Hello, everybody. This is Oleg, Oregon Preparedness. Welcome. Today, I wanted to talk about preppers groups, and also wanted to talk about your friends in SHTF, which essentially, if you have a lot of them, could be your prepper group. And I wanted to use one quick example that just happened to me this weekend. I needed to repair my car. My bearings on my car that I use for work, this one, they were on the front wheels. They were so loud. I mean, I knew I had to replace them a long time ago, and I just kept procrastinating them. Just keep putting it off, thinking, okay, soon, next weekend. And I'm always busy, always something to do, never enough time. Finally, a friend of mine, he just happened to get in my car and he said, man, this is just insane. We got to replace them. So I said, if you can do it now, and it was Sunday, that would be amazing. Okay, he said, let's do it. He's a family man. He's got wife, kids, things to do on Sunday. Yet, he helped me. He took care of me. We went out, we bought parts, and he did it. I'm not very mechanical, unfortunately. I mean, I have an idea how things work, but I don't have a garage or tools. I live in an apartment, and he does. So, long story short, he helped me. And, I gave him some money for it. I'm not gonna just expect him to do all this work for free. However, to me, it was incredible. Who would take care of me just like that? Out of the blue, on Sunday afternoon. I work a lot, I drive a lot, as I mentioned before, I drive a couple thousand miles or more a week, which is a lot. And, I'm on the road all the time. I come home for 1 or 2 days a week, on weekends usually. And there's always so much going on, you want to spend a little bit of time with your kids, in addition to things you need to do. Like maintaining your car. And, most shops, even Russian shops, don't work on Sundays. And he just boom, took care of me. And I was grateful to him for that. And I just thought, when crap hits the fan, if you don't have a prepper group, I don't have a prepper group. I just have a couple of people that I think I can rely on, which is pretty much is sort of a group. But I was just thinking, this is exactly what you need. You need to have people that you can rely on, because perhaps next time, not perhaps, for sure he needs my help. I'll help him. Money or no money, when crap hits the fan, we may not have currency. Our currency may be our labor, our time, And what you want to have is people that can and will help you in a hard time, And prepper groups, they're wonderful, I think, If the bigger the group, the more obviously people with various skills that you have, and more possibly supplies that you could barter with or borrow is just more available. However, in my personal opinion, when preppers group becomes too big, it may not be the best thing. Even though if you all had to bug out, in that scenario, big prepper group is wonderful because it's safer. There's definitely safety in numbers. But if you're not really bugging out anywhere to the middle of nowhere, to the middle of the woods, I think preppers group is the best when it's kept down to, I don't know, in my personal opinion, 10 to 15 people, because anything bigger, you just don't know truly who you're dealing with. You think you know, but you don't. You know who you're dealing with when you actually come across the situation and somebody just like this guy helped me. You know, as they say, friend in need is friend indeed. And you know, if you do have some friends or some people in your group, it may not be a bad idea to ask them for help when everything is going well. Well, like right now, you know, there's no war, there's no famine, there's abundance of everything. But, you know, all of us, you know, sometimes come across a situation when we need help. And, you know, these are the moments when you truly can test somebody that you can rely on, you know, in a bad situation. Because if they tell you some kind of lame excuse now, when there is resources are plentiful, it's just their time, and if they're not willing to help you now, chances are they may not want to help you in more difficult situation. So with that in mind, you know, I just wanted to throw this out to you quickly. You know, if you don't have prepper group, it's a good idea to find one or to form one, or at least have a couple of friends or family members that you could rely on. Because, you know, sometimes we all know a friend could be closer than family member, you know. It happens sometimes. However, you know, in my opinion, it's best to start with family member, because after all, they're your blood, and chances are they'll be closer to you. But again, you know, it's good to ask for help, your family member, your friend, from time to time, and see what the response would be. Then you know it's a person you could rely on. So anyway, that's all I have today. I just wanted to make this quick video because, you know, I had this situation this past weekend and made me think about friendships, true friendships, and preppers group. And, you know, if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. If you have any other ideas, please write them down in the comments below. I always check out all the comments, you know, because, you know, I'm looking forward to get new ideas. You know, I like to look at different perspectives at things. You know, I have ideas, but other people have perhaps better ideas and definitely more ideas. So we can learn from each other, you know. I can learn, and anyone else who is watching this video can read those comments and perhaps get something out of it. So for now, everybody have a good day. Be safe, stay prepared, and look for that friend or two or a small prepper group. It can and will be useful for any of us and all of us. Take care. We'll see you in the next upload.